We gotta talk, guys. Men's mental health matters. Ignoring it hurts everyone. It's time to break the silence and face this head on. For too long, we've lived with this idea that men don't struggle with their emotions, that they're supposed to be tough, stoic, and always in control. But that's just not true. It's a dangerous myth that prevents men from getting the help they need. Men are hurting. They suffer from depression, anxiety, and trauma just like anyone else. But they often suffer in silence, afraid to show weakness or vulnerability. This silence can be deadly, leading to isolation, substance abuse, and even suicide. Let's be real, the numbers don't lie. Suicide rates are significantly higher for men than women. Men are less likely to seek professional help for mental health issues. They're also more likely to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like drugs and alcohol. These statistics paint a stark picture of a crisis hidden in plain sight. We can't ignore these warning signs any longer. We need to wake up to the reality that men's mental health is a serious issue that demands our attention. This isn't just about statistics. It's about real people. Fathers, brothers, sons, friends, who are struggling and need our support. We need to create a culture where men feel comfortable talking about their feelings and seeking help when they need it. Men experience mental health issues just like anyone else. But societal expectations and cultural norms can influence how these issues manifest in men. They might show up as anger, irritability, or aggression. Depression in men might not always look like sadness. It can manifest as fatigue, loss of interest in hobbies, or difficulty concentrating. Anxiety can present as restlessness, difficulty sleeping, or even physical symptoms like headaches and digestive problems. It's important to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to mental health. Every man's experience is unique. The key is to recognize the signs, understand that it's okay to not be okay, and seek help when needed. Let's call it what it is. The stigma surrounding men's mental health is toxic. It prevents men from getting the help they need and perpetuates a cycle of silence and suffering. It takes courage to admit you're struggling. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It means you're taking control of your mental well-being and making a commitment to yourself. There's no shame in reaching out to a therapist, counselor, or doctor. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Millions of men face similar challenges. By sharing your story and seeking support, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping to break down the stigma and create a more open and accepting environment for other men to do the same. Improving mental health doesn't require grand gestures. It's about taking small, consistent steps. Start with the basics. Prioritize sleep, eat nutritious foods, and get moving. Physical activity does wonders for mental well-being. Find healthy ways to manage stress, whether it's through exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Make time for hobbies and activities you enjoy. Connect with others. Build strong, supportive relationships with friends and family. Remember, taking care of your mental health is not selfish. It's essential. When you prioritize your well-being, you're better equipped to show up for yourself and the people you care about. Breaking the silence around men's mental health is a collective responsibility. We all have a role to play in creating a more supportive and understanding environment. Start by having open and honest conversations about mental health with the men in your life. Encourage them to share their struggles without judgment. Offer your support and let them know you're there for them. Challenge harmful stereotypes and promote positive representations of men expressing their emotions. Together, we can create a world where men feel empowered to prioritize their mental health, seek help without shame, and live happier, healthier lives. Let's break the silence and build a future where no man has to suffer in silence.